This is Gerardo Del Real with Resource Stock Digest. Joining me today is the CEO of Power Nickel, Mr. Terry Lynch. Terry, congratulations are in order. You had some news yesterday that was great. You had some news this morning that's absolutely phenomenal. You hit 32 meters of 6.97% copper equivalent. You talked in the news release about the size of the zone, the grade, the depth of the intersection, and the move westward. I want to start there. Congratulations, sir.
Yeah, that was obviously, you dream of those holes, right? I mean, so it's pretty sensational to pull one. And I mean, it's been a super, as you know, prospective area for us. And it seems to just keep on getting better. So obviously, super encouraging for us at the drill bit.
Tell me about the results yesterday and then the results today and how they kind of tie together and maybe the way it's made you reevaluate this thing. I mean, clearly the discovery keeps getting bigger and keeps evolving, right?
Yeah. So I think, in our first, sort of part of the summer program, we thought the pitch was going to be a little bit steeper. And so the first few holes were targeting that. And obviously we were wrong. It didn't go quite that steep. It actually was not steep at all. And so we missed it. And we ended up, but it was interesting enough, we got into the halo zone. And those results yesterday were from that, which were, obviously for anyone else that had been thrilled to get those results as primary holes, because they were, 2.5 to 6% copper equivalent and some, 5 to 12 meter intersections, nothing to sneeze at for sure, like really great holes. So it sort of made us think, well, this thing is disseminated a bit and, maybe much bigger than we thought. And then, we thought, well, let's go shallower and a bit further westward and see what we have. And then of course we hit this, the mother lode today with the 32 meters of almost 7% copper equivalent. So yeah, it's certainly stretching the boundaries of the zone and the size of it. And, it's so far so good, it's not stopping. So we're, continuing to press forward.
What comes next? Like, team's got to be excited, right? You're fully funded, you're cashed up. What comes next, Terry?
Yeah, so we've got the rest of the summer program coming out, and that's now that we sort of understand the zone a bit better and know that it's dipping very moderately to the west, and so we're following that strike length and heading west and shallower. So this hole today was at 110 meters, which is phenomenal, right? So not that deep, and so we're continuing to push that western boundary and continue to add tons that way. So at the same time as we expanded the zone, with this, like what I would call a fan drilling approach, we also did a lot of what I would call almost research holes this summer, where we ran a number of 1,000-meter long EM holes, so in barren ground parallel the structure, looking to identify other extensions to the zone, but also other zones and potentially other bodies that are deeper in the structure. And so that's provided some pretty interesting data. And we're meeting as a team. Dr. Bareford is he's hopping on the plane today, I think, and we're meeting in Ottawa on the weekend and the next 3 days to sort of, evaluate all the data we've collected, whether it be the downhole EM or the gravity or the geochem work, to pull it all together to sort of fully target our 30,000 meter fully funded program that starts October 15th to, sort of go at, sort of two objectives of obviously pushing further, westward, with the line zone and find the extensions of the line zone, hopefully some new line zones. But also we generally believe that there's a beast underneath here, that the Nisk main is just on the fringes of it, and that there's actually a massive nickel sulfide underneath there that's fed this thing. That's historically what happens in these polymetallic zones. So as good as this is right now, it could be something really great and titanic really happening here. So that's what we're focused on at the moment.
Well, you've put together a heck of a team. You're clearly getting Mother Nature to cooperate with you. I can't wait for the rest of the results here. It's going to be a phenomenal close to 2024, and I think a really fun start to 2025. Anything to add to that, Terry?
No, I think you pretty much hit it. We're running on all cylinders right now, and so we're going to take what the good Lord has given us and work with Mother Earth, and hopefully bring this home to glory. So that's what the focus is for the balance of the year and early next.
Nice work. Keep it up. Thanks again.
Cheers, Gerardo. Thanks
Cheers.
again. Bye.
All right. Bye now. Hey everybody, Gerardo Del Real here. If you're enjoying the content that you just saw, you can let us know in 3 simple steps. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and please share across your network and on social media. Take care, everybody.